Alright guys, so what we got here is we got some upgraded lighting for the old Ram 1500, and it's gonna be some simple lighting, but it's gonna make the truck look a lot different. And I'm gonna explain here a little bit of what I got. So for these are gonna be the license plate lights. We're gonna upgrade those, and these right here are gonna be the fog lamps. You can see the brand name. I'll go ahead and post the description and the link to all these parts for all you people interested in them. And these are gonna be the reverse lights. These are gonna be the cargo lamps right there. So the neat thing about these lights is with these Ram 1500s, they're very sensitive. The computer freaks out when you install any sort of LEDs on there. So what these lights do is they work with the canbus system, and you got no codes that'll appear on your dash with these lights. So that's the neat thing about them, and we'll go ahead and get started on that. All right, guys. So for the license plate lamps, we went with these, and with these Ram 1500s, it's pretty simple. You just go underneath this bumper, and you can see right there you have access to the lamp. So as you can see, it's pretty simple, and all you got to do is turn it up counterclockwise. That brings out that bulb, and very simple from there. All right, guys, so as you can see here, you just take off this bulb. Be careful with the bulb. Make sure you wiggle it loose. It comes off so. And this won't go in there just the same, but you do have to be careful. These are polarity sensitive, so if they don't work, don't be alarmed. Just go ahead and turn it around. You'll hear that click, and just we'll go ahead and turn it on, see if it works. All right, there you go. So that's working. We'll just go ahead and put that back in here. As you can see, guys, simple enough, easy. All right, guys, so here's a simple comparison versus the stock halogen LP lamp and the one we just upgraded. And I mean, you could totally see the huge difference on it compared to this one, and pretty sweet upgrade. Alright, guys, so for this, it's about just as simple as the license plate lamps. You got two bolts that go right here, and super simple. Just unscrew these two. And you should be able to pop the light just out. You should be able to pop the light out. No problem. Now, the reason it's only those two, you can see it's got these little latches that catches the light there on that corner, and that's where it attaches on this side. So this is gonna be super simple. We're just gonna go ahead and turn it around this way and pop out that reverse light out of the socket. And here you go. Same concept, just make sure you wiggle that. Comes right out. And let's get our product. Alright guys, so for the reverse lights, I went with these. So I'll go ahead and, like I said, I'll install a link for all these products that I bought. And as you can see, I just installed this one. Simple. Take out the reverse light and plug that back in the socket. Should be no problem there. It goes back in here. There we go. And just make sure you there you go. So you hear that click is what I was talking about earlier. That click that holds these together. And the rest of the install is just simple. Put the screws back in. There you go, guys. Simple install on that side. And the other side is going to be exact same process. And let's play on that. Alright guys, there you guys have it. The whole rear end. And we still gotta get to the cargo lights, but you can see no errors down on the dash. And that's what I was concerned about. Alright guys, so for this last piece of the lighting that we have up front, we're going to change the fog lamps from the yellow halogens that it has to some LEDs, and we're going to show you what it looks like. Oh, Jack. Stay away. Alright guys, so as you can see, these things look hideous. So we're gonna go ahead and get that changed out. Should be a simple process, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so this is how they come packaged, and you can see they're pretty nicely packaged, and you can see the product here, and you can see the fan that it comes with. So, and the connector it comes with, which you could just hide underneath there. But this product looks really sturdy. The quality feels great on it, and they were not expensive at all. So let's go get this plugged in, and let's see how it looks. All right, guys, so I'm underneath the truck, and you can just see here where the fog lamp is. And very simple process. All you gotta do is just do this counterclockwise, and it should just come right out. You might want to play with that a little bit, and there you go. Simple as can be. Let's go ahead and get those plugged in, and we'll see how it looks. All right, guys, here's that second one. As you can see, it fits in there, plug and play. No issues there, and we should be good to go. Let's see how they look. All right, guys, so for the fog lamps, I went ahead and finished them up, put the new LED light in there. Now for these, don't be alarmed if they don't work when you first plug them in. They are polar sensitive, so you got to make sure if you plug them in, it doesn't work, flip it around, plug it in, and it should work. That happened to me, but go ahead, got it fixed. Now they're good to go. Let me show you. All right, guys, so there you guys have it. And look at how crazy the difference is on them. They match the DRLs, and super easy install. And got the truck looking right, and I'm super stoked about that. So I wanted to show y'all back here, guys, how bright these license plate lamps are. Look how bright those things are. They're crazy bright. And let me show y'all the light output of these fog lamps. Look at that, that's pretty insane, given the fact we just changed the light bulb. Look at that. This is just all fog lamps. And the DRLs, as you can see there. It's pretty insane.